Insomniac's Spider-Man 2018 is still widely regarded as the definitive Spider-Man game. A near-perfect blend of exhilarating gameplay, heartfelt storytelling, and a vibrant open-world New York City that truly felt alive. It captured Peter Parker's charm, delivered fluid and deeply satisfying web-swinging, and told a rich emotional story about responsibility and sacrifice. For many, it was a 9 or even a 10 out of 10 experience, a love letter to Spider-Man fans across generations, and a celebration of the superhero genre as a whole. It was, in every sense, a dream come true for Spider-Man fans. So when Spider-Man 2 was announced, expectations were through the roof. This was supposed to be the game that took everything great about the first game and elevated it even further. Bigger, better, bolder. We're talking 2 playable Spider-Man, new villains, expanded mechanics, and a much larger world. It sounded like the superhero game of the decade. On paper, it was an easy win, and yet, when it finally released, the magic felt noticeably dimmer. Mechanically, almost everything was improved. Combat was tighter, traversal was smoother, and gameplay felt more refined than ever. But while the systems were polished, the experience itself felt strangely hollow. Once players got their hands on it, the cracks began to show. The story, while serviceable, felt rushed and emotionally undercooked. Scenes that were clearly meant to hit hard often fell flat, lacking the emotional weight or build-up needed to truly resonate. Key moments that should have carried impact and gravitas instead came and went far too quickly, leaving little room for the narrative to breathe. Miles Morales, who shined so brightly in his standalone game in 2020, was relegated to what felt like a supporting role in a story where he was meant to be the secondary protagonist. His arc, though present, felt sidelined and completely disconnected from the heart of the main narrative. The game struggled to balance its dual protagonists, and while the idea of 2 Spider-Men sounded incredible in concept, in execution, it never quite worked as intended. Even the world itself, though visually stunning, started to feel more like background scenery than a truly living city. The open world formula, once exciting, now felt dated and repetitive. It was essentially the same structure we'd already seen in Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales. And while the improved combat and traversal did help, they couldn't fully hide that sense of deja vu. This was the 3rd entry in the series at this point, yet it offered very little meaningful evolution. What should have felt like a massive leap forward instead came across as an extended DLC. It wasn't a bad game, far from it. Spider-Man 2 is still a solid 7 out of 10 experience, but it wasn't the groundbreaking sequel fans were hoping for. It was good, just not satisfying.